guys, I just got back from my recurrent, which was my first time with this airline to actually have a recurrent, and I was so nervous, but I am here to tell you exactly what I brought with me. So to start out, if this is probably your first year, you're approaching recurrent, which is usually exactly to the day that you had your OE, or the date of, not the day of hire, but more like the day that you graduated. So my date was exactly a year today. That's so insane how they didn't wait a minute or a second. It was just exactly the same day a year ago. Let's not forget, I started out my day with my success bracelet, you guys. I cannot go anywhere without it. It just brings me luck. It helps me get through the day. I also have my obsidian that I take with me for protection. So these two combination, I always go to training with these two. Absolutely. Or else I'll put my dragon, but my dragon's a little big, and I was just thinking that if we do some drills, I don't want to be banging it or anything, so I didn't want to bring it. Okay. So what did I bring? Watch, very important. That's one of the mandatory things that you need to fly with. If you don't have your watch, because at some point when it's time to safety, we need to synchronize our watch for different procedures. If you don't have your watch to work, you can't go to work. It's that bad. So make sure you have it with you at all times. So when you do go to training, charge it the night before, make sure it's 100. Check it again in the morning before you even take a shower, because if for whatever reason it wasn't plugged properly, you always have a little bit of time to plug it, while you're taking that shower in the morning. So don't forget your watch. Don't forget your elastic, you guys, whether you're a man with long hair or a woman. It's always good to tie them up so they can see your face. And if you do have drills, you don't want to be screaming and your hair is going all over, because that might happen. So always bring a hair tie, number one. Number two, always bring a jacket. It does get cold. Now, my report time was 8 o'clock in the morning, which meant that I had to get up at 5. I had to take a shower, get ready, leave at 6, get there at about 7, which gave me about an hour to go through security, to get settled in and whatnot. Thank God that I did that. I gave myself an hour, and that hour paid off because I got stuck at security, and it was a freaking crazy morning. If I hadn't given myself an extra hour, I would have been late, and I would have been a no-show basically, and I would have been penalized. So I'm really glad that I made that choice of leaving early and giving myself an hour leeway. So always do that. So always bring, you guys, a backup. I have two backups. I have this one, which I charged, and it should still say 100 because I did not use it. There you go. I should say 100. There you go. 100. Or you have, I don't know if you guys have the new iPhones where you can put that little magnetic thing in the back. Just make sure you charge that. It's a little smaller, and you just put that battery pack in the back. I have that one as well. All right, moving on. Always bring a charger. You never know if the battery pack doesn't work, or the little, the little charger here doesn't work, then you always have the wall charger that you can use. All right, moving on. Your badge, you guys, don't forget your badge. That's gonna get you through security, and they also ask for it. So if you don't have it, you don't go in training. They will tell you you're gonna have to come another day, but we're gonna have to put you as absent or not bringing your stuff. I mean, they're really strict, so make sure you bring your badge, you guys, and KCM card, which will allow you to go through security faster. Now, the battery pack I was talking about is this. Now, I had charged it in the car. I'm not sure what the percentage is. It won't tell you, but it is, made with Apple. Now, lips. It is winter. We're moving to summer, but the air conditioning is blowing in there. My lips are super dry. We just kept on reapplying. Everybody had their little lip balm and whatnot. Make sure you bring that. Really important. Leave it on your desk, you guys. Bam. And just, refresh your lips so they don't get all crusty and crazy. I did have a backup. See, these are my snacks that I brought with me. Now, I also brought my pH Balance Mist. I absolutely love this. Body odors, you guys. I don't know if you go to the bathroom. Sometimes, we are women, we are men, we sweat. I always like to have this handy. It's very thin, it's easy to carry. Put a little bit in your hand, put it in your privates, could be under, your bras, could be in your underarm. It just kind of refreshes body orders, you know, just in case you need it. And I also have my little wipes that are flushable, and I use them after I go to the bathroom. So not only do you use toilet paper, but I can use those, so they're awesome. And they're individual packaged, and I could probably leave the link down below. So I absolutely love those when I go to the bathroom. Now, don't forget a pen if you want to write down some notes. We didn't write any notes, but they did give out some numbers and links and stuff. I basically took a picture. I love them. This is my Department of Transportation card. You know, there's a lot of information on there. I always have it with me in case they ask for it. I have some gum to refresh my breath, really important. I have my health insurance card just in case I get sick and they need some, you know, they need help. I got my AAA in case my car breaks down. And then I have a little bit of foundation just to touch up if I have some pimples, or if I want to refresh my look, I can just add a little bit under my eyes too, because I got tired. It was an early call. I woke up at, gosh, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I had gone to bed pretty late, so I was like, eesh. In this pocket, oh, don't forget, you guys, your hand sanitizer, okay, because you're going to touch a lot of the stuff there. You're going to talk in megaphones, microphones, and you're going to be touching life vests, so make sure you bring your sanitizer and sanitize. There was a lady who was sick in a class, kept coughing, and I'm pretty sure she wasn't feeling well, because you can tell she was sick. So once you have your sanitizer, you're good to go. You can always attach it so it's easy to just kind of get to it. I have my peach mango, so if I do get hungry again, I can throw this. They had water and coffee and tea, which you can get at any time, at any point in back of the class. So all I do is open my tea mango and just throw it inside, and that's full of protein. So you just put about 2 to 4 scoops, and it gives you about 20 grams of protein, and that's enough to last me all day. So if I was really hungry, didn't want to crunch and be rude, I could have just put some of my peach mango protein, and it would have been awesome. All right, moving on. I also brought my earbuds, which connect to my iPhone. It's got a special connector, all right, so that works with my phone, so that if ever they want you to read something or watch something or listen to something, you don't have to disturb everybody and you can read your module. Now, they didn't have any of that, but I was prepared in case they did. Now, always bring your pen, you guys, like I said earlier, in case you want to take down notes or you want to write someone's phone number. And last and not least, obviously, bring some money. You never know when you're going to need it, but we never really left the room because we were only given 6, 7, or 8 minutes at the most. So we didn't have time to venture out to restaurants. So we kind of stayed around. But money is good to have just in case, you guys. And this is the Still Made, which is a little packet that I use after the bathroom. Like I was telling you, they're so cute, they're discreet. Put them in your pocket, in your hand, go to the bathroom, and you don't need a big pack of wipes. You just have your individual wipe, all right? And you get the wallet, you guys, the snack. Seriously, then you get everything that you need that you actually travel with. Everything was in this bag. It's insane. You know, here's a charger over here, my protein I put on the side. I love this bag because it's got like two pockets on each side. Now this bag, mind you, is very tiny. And if you guys are wondering, this is by far my favorite little shoulder. I mean, I absolutely love it. It's like a one strap. You put it around you. You can put it in the front or in the back. I like in the front. And then it has all these pockets, you guys. And I fit everything that I just told you. It was all in here. This was over here in the inside pocket. Look at that. It fit perfect. I had my charger here. My glass. It's about the size of my hand, 1.5, like literally. It's tiny, it's compact, and it has a big strap here so it doesn't hurt your back. You can put it comfortably in your back. It's so small. I absolutely love it. If you guys want it, I'll leave the link up down below. And it's got 2 pockets on each side. Now when you have your water bottle, you can actually squeeze it this way, tighten it so it doesn't fall off. I love it, and I put my protein on this side as well. I mean, it's so cute and convenient. I absolutely love it. All right, and then moving on, and I put all my essentials in the front, like lip balm, gums to reach. This was easier for me to reach it, and everything else that I don't really need right away, I was put in there. Look, guys, it's convenient in there. Shove everything in there, nobody knows. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are going to recurrent, hopefully this has helped you, because I wish somebody would have told me what to do. I went in blindly. Now, I put in the work. Don't get me wrong, you guys. There was so many modules that you had to read and go through. You had to get 90%. If not, then you had to redo the module. There was so many modules, you guys. I want to say there was over 20 of them, and they had to be passed with 90%. So it's not something you can skip through. You have to watch it. And you have to pass it. Now, you need to have them all before you go to training. If you do not do them, then you can't go, not training, but you can't go to recurrent. So it's really important that you concentrate and you do those. It took me about 3 days to get them done. I would concentrate. I would actually take about 5 hours a day to just kind of do that. And it took me 3 days. It took my friend a day and a half, and she calculated it was exactly almost 14 hours of modules to do. It's insane. But it does prepare you for recurrent training. So with that said, I hope this was informative, you guys. Good luck with your recurrent. I am so excited to be able to share this moment with you. If you are working for my airline, they are awesome. Okay, the instructors were incredible. They're not there to fail you. They're there to make sure that they help you, but you got to know your stuff, obviously. All right, you got to know your commands, and you got to be comfortable and speak up. All right, guys, love you guys. Hope you enjoy this, and make sure to subscribe and give me a likes and ask me any questions. Also offer coaching, you guys. So if you need any type of coaching, even if it's resume, please contact me, flywithshelly@gmail.com. If you want to check my website just to see what I offer, what the prices are, what is best suitable for you, go to Flying with Shelly. Shelly is spelled SHELLY.com. Again, flyingwithshelly.com, or if you want to email me, flywithshelly@gmail.com. So looking forward to speaking with you and watching you grow with this company and be the best version of yourself. So I can't wait to see you in the skies. Love you. Don't forget, if you need help, I am here for you. All right. Bye, guys. Take care.